certain things, you know, we just learn from them. We learn from everything. This is a new day. It's a new city, and it's a new version of City Skylines. We were just watching the Love Thine City episode, and what is that? Landmark Buildings pre-order bonus. Where's my mouse? I'm about to spend some money. It just said pre-order bonus. Let me see that shit again. Where is my mouse? It's in the other room. Anyway, I'll get that later. Uh, Africa manager. No, I don't want that. What else you got up there? Is that all music? What? No. Anyway, we're already in this. I'm not buying anything in front of you people, right? I spend too much money on this game as it is. We got a new subscriber special because the last one, it was a mess, okay? Things fell apart. It was a beautiful layout, but I forgot. I forgot to add sewage, and certain things you just can't come back from. And that was one I couldn't come back from. But I did enjoy the map I chose. I believe it was this one. It was a temperate, and I was thinking about making 3 dams for hydroelectric power. But right now, we're going to try something new. We're going to try a slight money-making. I wouldn't say issue. I wouldn't say cheat. We're just going to say maybe endeavor, exploit. I don't know. But what it is, we're going to start. I want to make one road, and this one road is going to have roads that branch off. And as they branch off, that is going to be the basis of neighborhoods and areas to work. And eventually I want to put a toll road as the only road going in and out. Because I know a mechanic of this game says that a sim in motion, especially to a place of employment, will have infinite funds. So hypothetically speaking, you could put numerous toll roads on the only road linking their home to their business or their place of employment, and they will pay you there and generating an endless stream of revenue. But I don't want to do that. That's close to an exploit. What I will do though is just play, I don't know, the United States state of Virginia, and I'll just put a toll road every place I possibly can with zero regard for how it affects people. So step 1, we're going to connect these. Connected. Step 2, dirt road, because we don't have access to tolls. We need 2,200 people. So the first 2,200 people living here, you're all going to live here and get to drive to where, I remember when this road was free. Well, you make sure you keep remembering because it's not for long. So to figure out our measurements, how do we want to do this? We're obviously going to have a little bit of space for the toll booth. So we're going to come forward. And the first thing that people are going to want to see is industry. Maybe. It's such a change to make all of this in a line because usually I use the highway as a dividing element in the city, not something that is to be built alongside of. So we're just going to wing it. We're going to go 1. We're going to get 2, right? And this is going to be industry, right here. First, industry. 80. Banging it. Banging it. We're going to do 2 batteries. I guess in City Skylines 2, there's a way that you can just drag this out and it'll redo this box. And, that's supposed to be like, oh... All I've seen is complaints about it, and I am actually appreciative that at the last minute, Paradox decided to pull their beta program enrollment for console users. So I'll wait till next year to get it. It's all good. It took me a while to reach that sort of clarity about it. I was very upset. I'm like, where's the game? And then I realized it was shit, and I'm like, thanks for not giving me the game. I can repeat this method along the course of the life of the highway if you know what I mean? I just want to see if it'll work right now. But that is a good idea to do roundabouts like this. And these are obviously extremely miniature versions of what's going to be done, you know? I just want to see. I just need to see! Until we can really beef that road up, I'm going to leave this running as a 2-lane. Because if not, you know, nothing's a sadder sight than a city of 900 with traffic issues. It's just so... It's like, did you even try, bro? Son of a bitch. And don't forget the sewage pipes. Ruined my city last time. Which way is the water flowing? We gotta carry the poop away from us. Such a cheap fix. Look at this. $2,500. It ruined my city last time. Terrible. Yeah. All I needed, I could not get it for the life of me. Because I had already spent to the limit, you know? And I was never going to pull profit because people kept leaving. So my expenses kept going up. Alright, but we're good now. We got water, we got power, we got sewage, and we're going to go ahead and make an actual little backbone network here. Because as you notice, I put my pipes in, and I did not put them all the way. I didn't fully water this, because I just want to hit the center for right now. Because we're running this on a skeleton crew. We don't want to, you know, it doesn't need to break the bank immediately. In fact, as soon as I start, I'm going to take the budgeting for the water, the sewer, and the electric all the way, and the roads all the way down to 50%, the minimum that the game will allow, because I'm not going to have anybody in here. So you always got to make sure that you are powering the, right now, yeah, I'm using coal, and I'm using the cheapest plant, which is the highest polluting and the lowest generating. Because right now, it'll be a temporary thing. You know, I'll probably move it when I need to move. I'll probably replace it once I break positive, because I want to have a big cushion this time. A lot of times I start this and I'm like, oh, let me just spend a bunch of money. I think $20,000 is a decent amount to keep as I wait for, you know, positive cash flow to happen. So right there's my backbone, just like that. Because any sort of services that I can offer, I will offer in here, which at this early stage in the game is nothing. So how do I guarantee that people move here? This will be the first block that I zone. And we check. Everything's watered. No. Yeah, everything's watered. We're rolling. Rolling high speed. Economy. We're going to take everything down. I don't care if it's $14. I don't want to spend it. 102? Yeah, right. Try 51. There we go. I'm losing $100. I'm losing $200 a day. 284. Oh my God! Hurry up, move in. Oh, this. They're gonna be like, you're not pumping the sewage away. Yeah. No, sewage lines run on the backbone of these lines. and this is connected, but it doesn't have electricity, so I don't put it past them to be like, you know, there's sewage backing up. And you know, I'm so happy that you told me to keep the chirper messages on, because honestly, that's what let me see that the sewage was a problem. Because until then, I was oblivious. Alright, so everything's juiced and running. So all this is good. Oh, this will be redone. Yeah. And I know that they're too stupid to handle commercial, and they're gonna mess it up. Be like, the workers don't have enough education. But you just give it to them. Whatever they want at this stage in the game, just fucking give it to them. It's just trying to get the money in. Even now, I'll build this out just a bit. And this will determine what gets built, what doesn't, what the demand is. So if you have a small, you know, a small thing of that, it's because the demand wasn't there. And we'll build it out where it can go out, around the power lines. Leaving space in between, even if that means making a weird... What is that, 3? Nah, I don't want a 3, I want 4. I want a full thing. If we're gonna get weird, we're gonna get weird, right? There we go. Do it. Hey, do it, alright? Do it! Yeah! There we go. That weird space, eventually that'll become a school building or something. There'll be a reason that these blocks are big. And also, let's not forget, 491. That's our deficit. We're running 491. So, what are we going to bring? Right now you have industrial. Every place that's not a place. It doesn't matter. Pop it in there. Boom. Except for there, I don't want that on there. Oh, so industrial's all the rage now, huh? Come on, get it. There we go. Love the day-night cycle. Traffic, you know, the traffic is what it is. It says there's 300 people living there.
We could have fast travel roads that rise above it, that have toll roads as well. For like, I don't know, network highway speeds, and then like a lower level area for like
I know what you're saying.
low density traffic and low density like businesses and stuff.
So now we just wait. We wait and try to ride the numbers out. See them gaining money? 582. 567. Come on, move in. Move in. We need people moving in here. There we go. Alright, so we got a cash influx. We now have access to taxes. We're going to gouge these people. Loans, only if we're failures. Garbage, they were going to want that immediately. Education and campus and healthcare. We're obviously going to take care of garbage first, and then we'll look into everything else. Alright, so we're going to leave that space open, because now we need garbage. But garbage, once you put that in, that's a pretty permanent situation. So you always want to make sure that you're putting it in a place that you're comfortable for it being, you know, there for a while. Let's, No, I kind of want it here. I want it close to the highway. You know what I mean? Uh, and I also can't bump this up on the road because they're not giving me the highways yet. And that's what I need. 2200, that's for everything. No, 42. That's where I need it. I mean, it'll be alright. Oh, wait. Big road. That'll work. Okay. So we can upgrade this. Just for now. Right? So we can get a space. In fact, I mean, it's the freaking weekend. You know? Maybe I'm about to have me some fun. So let's just upgrade it all. Let's go ahead and get it used to the final size it's going to be at. You know? Because it's going to be a wide road anyway. This is going to be a wide load. Let's go ahead and fix that. You know, we made a couple boo-boos. I broke a couple things. Don't get my shit in there. It's all good. It's all good. You know, just reconnect that just like that, right? And then we got a nice big road. So we got this nice big road. So with this big road, what are we gonna do? Now over here, if we're not gonna use this, if this is just a defunct little like vestigial limb of a road here, and what you said, I liked what you said about having to be a highway. You could bypass this, right? Well, you could have that bypass really breach right off of here. So if we can't. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's convenient that it's there exclusively for the industry people, yeah. But initially, it'll be a tunnel because it's gonna come out of here, boom, it's gonna breach over here, and then we're just gonna go ahead and demolish this because we're just gonna pretend like it's not there right now. Because over here is gonna be one of the first landfills. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be close to people, but not too close, and it's gonna have good accessibility for going to pick up the garbage. So we're gonna give it a good space, and you know what that means, though, right? You know it has to move immediately. Our water source. We are not getting sick. We are not getting sick. People, say it again. We are not getting sick. We'll put it over here. What is that? Is that shit water? We want that away from there. That's pollution there. Oh, no. Noise pollution. The abandoned highway? Yeah. We'll deal with that later. You know, we'll just move it for now. Water towers are something that move anyway. These are temporary. Eventually I'll get to the water and have the money to like suck the water out of the ground, you know? Alright, so if you're coming out with a tunnel. And no, it doesn't even let you do it in real, the bullshit. You gotta do it in like. I wouldn't even have that link, honestly. No. Would you? No, you wouldn't. No, because this is an incentive for them. They're happy that they have this there. You know what I mean? So you could go and get in the tunnel, or you could just take it and go the whole way out. Right now, it's still, like you said, it's an abandoned thing. Yeah, it's under construction right now. Yeah, it's a project, you know? Because we did just spend up a lot of money. We just spent up a lot of our fucking money, and the only thing we built was, the trash. Because that tunnel was expensive, so let's stay on task. Let's get this, man. No, if I had my fucking mouse, I could get in there. It's a good idea. She said, why would you build on something that's already wrong? Trick is, can you get over the fucking... And see, then it gives me weird hope that you can. Because the way that it told me no, you know? Like, it was like, well... So what if we go high? Close. Come on! Oh, you bitch. I'll go high on that. That's fine. That's fucking sweet. We even have the extra. Alright, so we're all juiced up. What do we got? What do we got? A commercial. What'd you say? You want to talk about today's sponsor? You want to talk about Bank and their sweet, sweet offering of tropical. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you because they didn't give me a dime or a dollar. That's right. Head on over to X and let them know that's Bank. Bank, the marijuana company. Let them know they should give me a dime or a dollar, and I'll tell you what strain it was because it's pretty good. It's pretty good, must say. Interesting. We won't have a light there. Why are you saying there's sewage, dude? What's wrong? Don't even start. Something about the day-night cycle screws it up. Oh, I'm turning off the day-night cycle. That's crazy. I can't live like that. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that really put the kibosh. That was very difficult. No more day-night cycle. Yeah. That shit can go back on later. I feel like we need paths. I know it's early. Oh, we can't even get to the paths yet. Trust me, there's gonna be paths. If you choose to take, it's not like I'm gouging these people, you know. They're choosing to take these cars. You could walk. Trying to get my, Look at them, they're really moving in there. In fact, I think we're gonna have to... I want that. Yeah. I don't know where to drive. I don't know where to take this main road. Should I curve like? You know what? Yes, I do.
Blocked in.
No, it's gonna come straight. It's gonna go straight, and it's gonna hit a T road. It's gonna be like a, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna have neighborhoods that branch off of that after we take care of this electric issue.
You're gonna have to keep like this will just become like little town flash with all the same stuff. That's their toll road area. The train system would be really cool too.
Bro, chill. I just fixed it. I was crying about the electricity. We are making bank. We're doing really well on this. Let's give a save. Let's give a shout out for the save. Oh, we gotta name the city. The John Burns Sunberg. There we go. Hold on. How do you name the city? Wait. Where is it? Where is it?
Here.
Nope. Figure it out. No saves until I do. Yeah, maybe this part over here could be a train. Hmm? I'd be a fool to run that large out there, like that out there. Big cost difference right there. Fuck it, we ran the whole damn thing. This is an old road. It's been like this since the turn of the century. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Can you imagine the property values down there? Ugh. Right there. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. We'll do dams on another area. Yeah. If we do dams, look, it's for that gorge over there, not for over here. Yeah, and then this tunnel, see how this tunnel? There's a hill. It'll bust through here and become a bridge and then pass over and do that thing that I always like that things do, you know? It's a theme that I tend to repeat in a lot of my cities. I gotta move quick though, because we need another neighborhood. We need one really bad, and it's gonna be a quick exit off of here. Weirdly enough, because there's gonna be a connection up here. Stop doing that. Ah, you fucker. Yeah. They have it set now that you can decide where the zoning will be relative to the road. So I didn't like that it did that. I make these little L's because that's what will actually give you the definition of where to start, so it prevents that from happening. So this is how I'll make this neighborhood, and I'll probably do it about 200 meters. And then we'll grab another one for the outskirts of... We'll do 120. Same thing on the other side. Taking into account that, so we're 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 blocks are how many? 1, 2, 3 are, what is that, 32? So we're going to be at 98, no, 88, 88 meters. We'll see if my math was right when I connect these. Terrible, terribly off, wrong, idiot, but it's a real thing, and that happens in life sometimes. So we're just going to go with that. It's going to give it an air of authenticity. So we'll try and fix it over here. We'll go 121, and then we'll go 19. This is really how construction's done. How concrete's done. Hey, all right, we can buy another area. We can set up districts. We can set up policies. We can get a second loan. We can get district specialization, service policies, emergency services, police department, unique buildings, agriculture specialization, forestry specialization, self-sufficient buildings, and a whole slew of other shit that, you know what? If you can't read it, you shouldn't be watching this video. There we go. But reading is fundamental. I'm allowed to say that. Go read. If you can't read, don't watch this. Go read. What was this? 121? We're doing 119 over here. Hey, looking pretty fucking good. Look at that. Look at that. With only a smidge of difference. That is really good. I did so good. You know I did so damn good. I know. I always keep forgetting that I can't pause this, and I'm also trying to keep this under 30 minutes. I know, and with that being said, that's actually going to be it for the first episode. So if you want to see the rest, tune in a couple seconds, aka, you know, tens of minutes for me over here in reality, because I'm going to go and eat brownies, or maybe I won't because I'm really into what I'm doing. But either way, if you want to see, tune in to the next exciting episode of First Person Bipper Plays City Skylines. What? Yeah, Bipper Builds, that's what it's called. Ah, Bipper Builds, 1,000 years of Bipper Builds. 10 more seasons, you know, this is it. We're just gonna see me build shit from here on out, yeah. So, bye. Ah, shit, they need people.